Let's go to the Northeast. Located east of Washington, D.C. in Fairfax, Virginia, Paul VI Catholic High School has one of the best basketball programs in the area and the country.
We're really proud of what we've been able to accomplish. We're playing the WCAC, the Washington Catholic Athletic Conference, which is considered the best conference in the country. So 7 years we started a journey to build here, and we've had a lot of fun. We've had 4 straight 20-win seasons now, and a couple of WCAC championships. One of the things I've seen in the kids that started it, are so prideful about what we've been able to accomplish, and come back and make sure that the young guys understand their responsibility to kind of carry on the tradition.
Senior Frank Howard will soon be among the proud alumni of the Panthers program. He credits Coach Farello for developing his game.
If you don't do something within 2 dribbles, you gotta get rid of the ball.
Farello, in-your-face guy. He makes you better. He forces you to make yourself better. I love him. Everybody else loves him. He just wants the best for you, and he'll do whatever for you.
Frank's been playing with a bit of a chip on his shoulder in his senior year as he's trying to prove that he's healthy and still an elite prospect. He missed his entire junior season with a torn ACL, but he says he's made the most out of his recovery time.
Well, the knee feels great, and actually I looked at the process as a positive. It gave me time to really get my whole body right, and just get through things, and it's the first time in my career I've done something difficult, a rough spot in my career. So, it's something to overcome, something that I had to do.
An important part of Frank's education last year was the role his coach gave him after his injury, an assistant coach.
It was bittersweet. Definitely want to be out there rather than playing. But, I'm glad he gave me a chance to still be a part of the team. And, he gave me a big role as assistant coach. And I got a chance to really just become like a true student of the game. That comes together with me trying to make that transition to the point guard role, and it gave me time to actually learn the position.
Coach Farello thought Frank did such a good job on the bench, he named him his Assistant Coach of the Year last season.
And I thought he did a fantastic job of taking on that role and helping us as coaches and also with his teammates. So he stayed very engaged. I think he learned a lot through that process. So at the end of the year at our banquet, I gave him the Assistant Coach of the Award. And then once I gave it to him, we took the pictures. I fired him. I fired him right in front of everybody because I'd rather have him as a player.
You can understand why Coach would rather have Frank on the floor than the bench. He's an athletic 6'4" combo guard who can fill up the stat sheet.
That kid can do everything. His skill set is fantastic. He passes the ball really well. He's a natural scorer. He can step out all the way out to 25 feet to shoot it. He's long. He's athletic. He can rebound. He can handle the ball. He's going to be a point guard when he gets to the next level. He's a complete guard for us. So he has so many different roles that he can fill, kind of fill a stat sheet. He just makes winning plays, and he understands. He has a great IQ and feel for the game.
I think I'm a very versatile player. I think I can do it on both ends of the floor, and I think one of my main attributes is my playmaking ability. And whether it's scoring the ball or passing, I think that's one of my main 2 attributes, scoring and passing the basketball.
Frank has spent most of his high school career playing off the ball, but he's playing more and more point guard this year, especially because that will be his primary position at the next level. He's committed to Syracuse, where he hopes to be the next great point guard to play for the Orange.
Syracuse kind of remind me of here. Same thing, family environment, all the coaches make you better. I think that's kind of why they got a nickname Point Guard. They make you get better.
While he has the athleticism and drive to play basketball for quite a while, don't rule out Frank returning to the bench when his playing days are done.
Yeah, that's definitely something I'll look into.
Frank can definitely coach. I actually had him a lot of times address the team this year. And he's very passionate. He didn't sit back and just take it. When we weren't playing well, he let the guys know, hey, here's what we're doing wrong, and this is you shouldn't be satisfied. So yeah, Franklin Howard could be on my staff with not a problem when he's done playing basketball, which I hope is a long, long time from now.